like to welcome everybody watching in on Facebook Live. All right, there we go. All right, I'd like to welcome everybody watching in, not on Facebook Live, but on YouTube. Sounds like State Softball Channel, coming in for the second to last game of the regular season, last road game for the Jags between the West Valley Vikings and the San Jose City Jaguars. Steve Sciplin alongside Matt Faulcon. And we're coming to you from the campus of West Valley College in their newly renovated and newly opened softball stadium. And you guys will see it. You guys as a home will see it when the game starts. But especially compared to what it was before, this is just amazing.
It's a beautiful facility. I've never seen anything like this at the junior college level. The way that they put this together. From the last time that we were here, it's a night and day difference. It's incredible.
Yeah, just look. You can easily confuse this for a minor league stadium. That's just the incredible work that they've done here. Coming into this game, West Valley is coming in at 23-13 for the 8-4 conference record, putting them at third in the Coast Conference. They're coming off a win on Tuesday, 1-0 against Hartnell, in a game where Shelby White pitched a complete game shutout, only giving up 4 hits and racking up 14 strikeouts in that game. And Jags are coming in at 33-4 with 11-1 conference record, putting them second in the Coast Conference, coming in off that 5-1 victory at Cabrillo on Tuesday. And we're looking at two of the top three teams in the conference. That offers before the season started. We knew that we already knew that, and we're definitely expecting to see another great game here today. And we'll bring you the team stats presented by Presto. And San Jose comes in fourth in the state with a 379 batting average, and the first in the state with 36 home runs, and seventh with a team in ERA of 1.72. And West Valley comes in sixth in the state with a 1.51 ERA. And feels like we've been saying it the whole season, but we got 4 Jaguars
I'd like to welcome everyone to Viking Field.
In the state, and at least one
Before we do the starting lineups, I want to mention that the decorum policy of the California Community College Athletic Association is in effect for this game today.
On the field, off the field.
Please refrain from using inappropriate gestures and nonverbal signs. Please avoid taunting, which includes but is not limited to using player names and/or numbers in a heckling manner. And profane language directed at opposing teams.
That's saying a lot. Saying some of the teams
person coming onto the field at any time will be immediately escorted from the venue by security.
We are about ready to go here.
Viking Field,
with the lineups coming up shortly.
All spectators asked to please stay off the field before, during, and after the game.
And when we
restrooms located behind the bleachers.
Just before we're ready to come back.
West Valley College parking regulations are enforced at all times in all parking areas.
We will come back, do some jagball here on the campus of West Valley.
Avoid being ticketed.
If
Want to
Valley
remind
see you
you
on the other side,
in any of the staff spaces direct.
Let's have some fun.
All right, back with you here at Vikings Field. It will start of today's game, a matchup between the second and third teams in the Coast Conference, San Jose City Jaguars and West Valley Vikings. There was a bit of a lineup change for West Valley. Cassidy Alcazar will lead off at second, followed by Amelia Ariza, the DP, then Sydney Hemmings at third, Maddie Grissom at center, Emma Courtney in right, Isabel Gallegos at first, Raina Cruz in left, Desmer Cruz catcher, and Advocate is at short. And lineup for the Jaguars, nothing new. Felix leading off in left, followed by Street in center, then Barrow at short, Elder at third, Gray the catcher, followed by Fowler at first. Here's Lewis pitching, and Katie Masley DP, followed by Kaya Sandoval and Elena Valdez, the legislator in right.
We're just about ready to get underway. Melissa Felix is walking up to the block.
Leading off the game for City, the left fielder, Melissa Felix.
Vikings are ready. Home plate umpire is ready. The home plate umpire today is Rick Petros. We had him a couple times throughout the season in San Jose. The field umpire is Patrick Llewellyn. So he is down the first base line. We are just about ready.
Felix hitting 412 coming into the game. And first pitch on the outside, called a ball.
It's called a strike. We could have pitched up pretty late. It's called a strike 0-1. The 0-1 to Felix. The 0-1 pitch. The outside, called a ball 1-1. Ball one strike to Melissa Felix. We got paid for the Jags. Put a couple balls on the ground to reach base in the game on Tuesday. Here she takes one off the outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
San Jose coming out in the all-purple uniforms here today. West Valley Athletic with the white top and the gray bottom.
I think the Jags are trying to be more intentional about is having more energy. The 2-1 pitch is flat foul off the third base line. Back to the screen, it's 2-2. And you can hear the energy out of the Jaguars dugout. Really, both dugouts. There's a lot of energy at this ball field. Good sized crowd, a lot of space. You got to imagine this is a place they would consider having tournaments of sorts, or maybe the playoffs. 2-2 pitch on the way. Here it is. Outside, just missed. All the misses from American Maples have been close. The move to count full is 3-2. Defense playing shallow in the outfield, and center field is shaded a little bit towards left center. 3-2 pitch, here it is. Swung out. Out number 1.
All right, now we'll bring Malaya Street up to hit. Comes in at 353, the 3 home runs, 13 RBIs on the year, and didn't get a chance to call out the pitcher for West Valley. That is America Maples. This is her 13th appearance. Comes in with a 9-5 record and a 1.68 ERA. First pitch down the middle, called play.
0-1 to Street. Street had a hit in her first plate appearance on Tuesday and struck out. The 0-1 is in the break. 1 ball, 1 strike. One out here in the top of the first, no score here at West Valley College. The new and improved West Valley College. Totally night and day from the way the field was before. 1-1 pitch, swung on and hit off her leg. And She limps out of the box. She's throwing that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
If you've ever been to what West Valley's stadium was before COVID or COVID, you can already tell that you can already tell the difference. The difference if it's just based on what we have on the camera here. You cannot put into good enough words the improvement that they made.
In addition, the energy is just different. Everybody's a lot more lively. Those games at the old West Valley field were very quiet. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 call, a slider that ended up breaking right down the middle. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts for Maples. 2 outs, and that'll bring up Matty Rivera.
The shortstop, Matty Rivera.
He comes into the game hitting at .447 with 8 home runs and 46 RBIs. Those 8 home runs put up 15th in the state, and those 46 RBIs have her tied at third, and we'll deal with the other person is later. First pitch is swung on a miss, and pitch on the letters. It's 0-1. Matty doesn't chase out of his zone very often, but that one was tough. And he thought he looked pretty good to her. She went after it. Came up empty. No balls, 1 strike. He waits on Maples. Here is the 0-1. Outside corner of the slider is 0-2. 2 very good first pitches. And that slider looks to be very effective so far. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Here it comes. Swung on it. Missed strike 3. America Maples strikes out the side in order to get this game underway. The quietest start of the season for the Jags in the top of the first. So the bottom of the first we go here from the new and improved West Valley College. No score. Next we're here in San Jose for the bottom of the first inning. Starting today with the Jags to sell Lewis. This is her 28th appearance, her 19th start at work, with a 19-3 record and a 1.02 ERA in the state.
What you gonna do?
West Valley about ready to go.
Leading things up for West Valley. Third baseman, Cassidy Alcazar.
Invisible set, that means I'll get my piece. For me, for sure.
314, 3 home runs, 21 RBIs. Top of this West Valley order. First pitch is a top strike on the inside corner, 0-1. So Lewis, the starting pitcher for the Jags today. She's been stellar all season long. 0-1 is up and away for a ball, 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1 outing, and that was Lewis's undoing, really, was the game against College of San Mateo. This one's final back to the team, strike 2. She allowed. It really wasn't a lot of hard contact until about the 4th inning when Laku Malakai hit that triple. That goes to inside corner, strike 3 called with the off-speed pitch. The drop ball. Out number 1.
Wait till I get my money. The right fielder, Emma Courtney.
Emma Courtney coming up here to hit second. She comes in hitting 279, 9 RBIs on the year. This pitch is a check swing, call a strike. It's 0-1. We'll see if Emma Courtney holds the designated player spot. There's already some changes in the lineup before the game as she swings and fouls one straight back. And it's a quick 0-2. While we have a quick minute, the defensive alignment for the Jags remains the same, with a slight change. It's high for a ball. Orlando Valdez is in right outfield. Katie Madley knows that spot, but she's the DP with the straight infield still in center and left. Valdez sending the ball on the right side of the infield with the barrel and the fielder on the left. Great on the plate. Misses off the inside. It's pretty close. The count goes to 2-2. 2-2 on Emma Courtney. The designated player, the pitch is above the letters, so the ball count goes forward, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Defensive alignment as they stand out their normal depth all the way around, pointing to not keeping in the bag. 3-2 pitch, here it is. They swing out and get a foul. The pitch that could have been ball 4. Probably too close to take, so Courtney spoiled it. 65-degree game time temperature, 3-2 pitch. Ball 4, missed a little bit high. So Courtney's down to walk.
Second baseman, Cynthia Cummings.
22 RBIs this year. So runner at first, one gone. And the number 2 hitter in the batting order. First pitch. Outside corner, strike 1. It's hard to tell sometimes which pitch Lewis is throwing. Fastball, curveball, slider, drop ball, rise ball. She's got a lot in her arsenal. She's got a screwball. Time is called. I'm not sure who initiated the time there, but Hemming steps out. Lewis is ready. 0-1. Stopping at second base. Emma Courtney back to that base runners, first and second. And that'll bring up Maddie Grissom. So now the
center fielder,
second and 1 out.
Maddie Grissom.
For my theme song, my leather black jeans
Today, Grissom in 408 with a team leading 5 home runs, 36 RBIs. You have to see what the batting lineup ends up being for what Best Valley. There's been a lot of changes. Yeah, I can't ascertain anything at this point. That first pitch is a slider that misses up and away. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0. Moves in there for a called strike on the inside corner. It's 1-1. Maddie Grissom, the team leader in home runs. She's got 5 of them. For West Valley, 36 runs batted in. 1-1 pitch. In the dirt. Smothered by Jay Martinez. That's the play. It's 2-1. The Jags need to find a way to keep West Valley off the board. They've got the momentum. After 3 strikeouts in the top of the first. The pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. She throws to third base to get the lead runner. Grissom has good speed, so it's going to be really hard to turn the double play. So getting the lead runner, probably the best bet by Maddie Ribeiro. 2 outs.
Good luck for the Vikings. Number 12, Michelle Gonzalez.
Comes in hitting 313 with 10 RBIs in the year. First pitch called strike.
She's got the same welcome song as Taylor Fowler. I almost said Taylor Fowler is coming up to bat. So that's we're gonna have to get used to that throughout the game. Michelle Gonzalez and Taylor Fowler have something in common. 0-1 pitch is a big chopper. Maddie's got it on the short hop and then just runs into Cindy Henry coming down the line. A little bit of a car crash, so everybody's all right. Out number 3 is recorded. So the Jags get out of it. They walk in a single, and then 2 fielder's choices on ground balls to Maddie. We go to the second inning. First inning is complete. No
For
score.
West Valley in the home half.
Back with you here for the second inning. Again, 4, 5, and 6 to start off here for the Jags, and it is Kiana Elder to get it going. And Elder comes into this game with a team
leading off the Jaguars, second. The cleanup hitter, third baseman, Kiana Elder.
And 32 RBIs. Guys, she's ranked 5th in the state with inbounding average and runs scored, and is 16th in total hits.
She stands in, looking to be the first Jag to make some contact. 3 strikeouts from the Jags, Felix Street and Rivero, to start the game. First pitch. Swings and misses. You rarely see Kiana go after the first pitch. And there she swings at it and misses strike 1. The only other time that we've seen Kiana swing at the first pitch, she had a bomb against San Mateo last week. No balls, 1 strike. Here it comes. High and outside. And dropped by the catcher. It's 1-1. So it is Emma Courtney in right field, not Michelle Gonzalez. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kiana Elder. 1-1 pitch. It's swung out and fouled back. That was a slider that was breaking off the outside. It is a pitch that probably looks really good coming to the plate, and then just kind of ends up at the edge of that left-handed hitter's batter's box. 1-2. Elder waits. Here comes America Maple. Ooh, that pitch is near her head. She ducks out of the way, and it's 2-2. Very picturesque. Doesn't get much better than this. Just needs the Jags to score some runs to go with it. 2-2 pitch. So now I'm fouled back towards us. Got it. And right above us. Now, Steve, we are in a pretty good position to catch a foul ball today if one happens to come over here. We don't have the tent.
Yep, and Matt, you better catch it.
I didn't bring my gloves, but I'm gonna have to run to the conference game and grab it.
Just follow the street. Just follow the street and just go barehanded.
Commando. 2-2 pitch. Here it is. It is on the outside corner, but it was a little bit low. Count goes full 3-2. That's a very good spot for American Maples. Very well could have been called strike three. Now it's ball 3, so full count. Here it is. Inside corner, strike 3 called, and Keanu Lewis. 4 strikeouts. 1 out.
The pitcher, Adriana Martinez.
So now Trey Martinez will stand in.
Comes into the day in 381, 6 home runs, 46 RBIs. And she tied with her barrel in third in the state with those 46.
Swings and fouls going back to the screen for strike 1. Jags need contact in the worst way.
Definitely. Assuming there's no more changes, I'm pretty sure that would
Get to that. We'll see this off the 69 years to bat. One time through. 0-1. Here it comes. That's outside. The slider is 1 ball, 1 strike.
So here is the fielding alignment based on who's on the third right now. Emma Courtney's in right, Maddie Bliss in center, Raina Cruz is in left. Gallegos is at first, Sydney Hemming at second, Abigail Deza short with Cassidy Alcazar at third.
We're going to foul back to the screen, and it stays 1-2. It goes to 1-2, check that.
Assuming there's no more changes, that's the fielding alignment, and then we'll have to confirm the batting alignment.
And the catcher is Desmarais Cruz also. And that was a change that was made. Desmarais was initially listed as the designated player. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air down the right field line. This is going to go foul and out of play off the top of the Jaguars dugout. The dugouts here are very long. They have a batting cage facility out in right field. Very nice, just very, very nicely done how they did this at West Valley. Flags above the scoreboard, they indicate that the wind is blowing into the right field corner. Pitch, high and outside, 2-2. And it has been pretty windy since yesterday evening, all through the Bay Area. So that could have an effect on the ball hit very high in the air. 2-2 pitch, here it is. Swung on and missed, strike 3. The pitch is dropped, go to first. In time, 5 strikeouts, not 2 outs.
First baseman, Taylor Fowler.
Fowler now up to hit, and we'll see if the team home run leader, if we can get something going. Comes into the game in at 404 with 10 home runs and 43 RBIs.
I've never seen this before from any Jags team ever. 5 consecutive strikeouts to start the game. First pitch. In the dirt to a ball 1-0.
I mean, this is, so far they're through 1 and 2/3. Yes, it is an uncharacteristic from the Jags, but you also got to give it up to Maples, who is averaging 7.5 strikeouts for every 7 innings. And looks like he's already going to improve on that average.
And that's that Fowler is 1-1. One thing that Fowler will not do on a swing is she will not get cheated. She will take the yucca-do hack just about every single time. 1-1. High. It was out over the plate, but it was about letter high. 2-1. Bases empty, 2 outs. In the top of the second, no score between the Vikings and the Jaguars. The wind is starting to really pick up, and it's starting to whistle out towards the straightaway center field now. 2-1 pitch. Taylor swings over the top of this one and misses for strike 2. I do not quite know what movement is on Maples pitches, but Jags are not picking it up. 2-2. Swung on it, missed strike 3. 6 strikeouts. He strikes out the side in order. Back-to-back innings. And in both innings, 2 swinging, 1 looking. The Jags down.
The Jags
Go to the
second.
bottom of the second. Still no score here at Richmond.
3 down.
Here for the bottom of the second, and again, all you have as many here, and you'd like to let everybody know that the month of April is Autism Awareness Month. Visit autismspeaks.org to know how you can support those diagnosed with autism. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
South the Viking second. First baseman, east of Gallegos.
Alright, looks like the lineup holds true for West Valley. Alley here, start out here. Gallegos is up to hit. Comes in at 200 with 9 RBIs on the hit.
First pitch to her is a called strike. Pitch misses for a ball 1-1. Pitch. Oh no, that's a called strike. Inside corner. Having a hard time hearing which pitches from here. 1-2. He sure does throw that fist up late. 1-2 pitch. Misses outside with that slider. It's 2-2. I sure hope that is a slider. Keep calling back. It's breaking away. It's breaking away from the phone. It looks like a slider or a cutter or something. 2-2. Above the letters. 3-2. Faulcon off and here comes. It's dribbled foul at the first baseline. Really more of a solid ball than dribble. Foul ball nonetheless. It's 3-2. And the sun starts to hide behind some clouds and a little bit of idea you can see on the camera. Into the pitch. Strike 3 call. So Lewis gets Gallegos at that number 1. Here in the second.
The left fielder, Raina Cruz.
And Cruz comes in hitting 304 with 10 RBIs, and one of those being in the second inning on that game on Tuesday on the way to that 1-0 win right now. This pitch is a called strike on the inside corner of the 0-1. Gallegos, Raina Cruz, and Desiree Cruz drew up. Pitch misses inside for ball 1. And it's got Gallegos and now working on Raina Cruz. This is the number 7 hitter in the West Valley batting order. 1-1 pitch. Swung out and fouled off the screen on the first base side. And the count goes to 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Lewis grabs some dirt. He doesn't have the rosin bag out there. It's more of a vacuum. You see that lady catch good. 1-2 pitch. That was a pretty
That's a pretty easy call. So it'll be a ball. It's 2-2. A pretty obvious attempt to stick her elbow out and get hit by that pitch. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and drilled foul off the screen on the first base side. And it stays 2-2. This is not the first time we've seen that from West Valley. Bianca Seja did that in the game last year at San Jose. He threw the elbow out there. The umpire saw it. Jags O'Reilly got hit by the pitcher in that action. They're hitting a home run. 2-2 pitch. Strike three called. Slider right there on the inside corner. That's Sports K's to start the season.
The pitcher, Desmarais Cruz.
Desmarais Cruz hitting .211 with a home run and 8 RBIs this season.
Desmarais Cruz takes the ball. Her walk-up song is my walk-up song. She's my new favorite player, Steve. That's incredible. I love that song. That's Make Me Wanna by Thomas Rhett. That is the song that I selected. It's not a walk-up song at San Jose State this year. 1-0 pitch. Inside corner. It's 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Here in the bottom of the second, no score. And as tough as the Jags' offense has been, this pitch from the ball 2-1. As tough as it's been in the offense for the Jags, they're only one single bat away from winning in this game. Go ahead, and swing. 2 balls, 1 strike on Desmarais Cruz. Pitch on the ground to second. Kaya Sandoval's got it. She'll run it to the bag, then underhand flip it to Taylor Fowler covering. In time to get Desmarais Cruz, my new favorite player, Steve. As the end of the second inning we go.
For West Valley, home half of inning number 2. No runs, no hits. Leading off the city,
the third inning of play.
The pitcher, Giselle Lewis.
And it will be Lewis to start off here for the Jags. 7-8-9 to get it going. Lewis coming in hitting .253 with 17 RBIs on the year. So Lewis put the ball in play. Drop a run down, make the defense work. Something. First pitch. Off strike in there. And it's 0-1. The ball's 1 strike to Giselle Lewis. Trying to help her on cause here. The pitch. Oh, that was way outside. This one that slipped out of the hand of American Maples. 1-1.
Lewis waiting on American Maples. 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. Looks like a screwball. That had just been the fastball. It's 1-2. That had a very tight, two-seam type movement going back to the outside part of the plate. A very tough pitch for Lewis to hit. 1-2. Here it comes. A 3-ball. Strikeout number 7. Maples about to make history here. Out number 1.
The VP, Katie Matherly.
That will bring Matherly up to hit. Comes in at 354 with 3 home runs and 16 RBIs. And somebody's got to get something going.
Someone has to, Steve.
First pitch, strike, 1-1. Just got to get one person on base.
Well, Coach Rooney, look, they've manufactured runs for years here. But a walk would do the trick. They'll bump someone over, bump someone to third, and hope that they get the money hit. But this is not it right here. That pitch is outside, 1-1. You don't want to go chasing out of the zone, but you don't want to be too selective. She does have, of her 7 strikeouts, 3 of them are looking. She's been right around the strike zone all day. Swinging and missed by Matherly. It's 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes with Kaya Sandoval on deck. 1-2 pitch. It was high. Katie flinched at it, but took it. It's 2-2. Pitch. Strike 3 call. I have never seen anything like this in my life.
Second baseman, Kaya Sandoval.
Now at the number 9 spot in the order, Kaya Sandoval. Let's just see if somebody in a purple jersey can get something going. Sandoval hitting 313 with a home run and 14 RBIs, and guys, she strikes out the entire lineup. It's trouble.
Kaya runs up like she's gonna bunt, and that is a very proactive thing to do. But it's outside and low for a ball 1-0. Jags need contact in the worst way. They have not put the ball in play at all. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch is inside. And it's 2 balls, no strikes. Jaguar fans traveled well. It was a close game. West Valley is really not far from San Jose City. Here in Saratoga, California, where all of the city or 2 over from San Jose. 2-0 pitch. Way outside, ball 3. And if you're Kaya Sandoval, you may not take the bat off your shoulder the rest of the at-bat. Certainly not till you see a strike or 2. And throws around the bunt. Third base breaks in. Pitch. In the dirt, ball 4.
There it is.
Jags have a base runner. That breaks up the streak.
Top of the order.
Consecutive strikeouts.
The left fielder, Melissa Felix.
So runner on first. 2 outs, so you probably won't see a sacrifice bunt play. You can't sacrifice your shots. But Felix will hit. They're looking at the cards to figure out what the play they're going to run. Davis, ready? Pitch. Runs up, takes one low and outside for ball 1. Let them know. Runner at first base with 2 outs.
Felix did make her work a little bit last time. Last time. Jake lost his pitches. It's not gets all the way to the backstop.
So in the dirt to the backstop, down to second goes Kaya Sandoval. And now a runner in scoring position. And time is called, and they're going to have a meeting at the mound. You get all of 1 walk and 1 wild pitch, and now she's in a slump or something. They're going to converse about it. But it's 2 balls, no strikes to Melissa Felix, and the situation now tenses up a little bit for West Valley. If she slaps a ball that gets through the infield, Sandoval's got good speed. That could be a run. Although the outfielders play pretty shallow for Felix because she doesn't always hit the ball very deep. It's a lot of ground balls and slap hits, kind of slashes at the ball, and forces the defense to make a play. So we'll see how West Valley comes out to defend this and how they pitch Felix with Street on deck.
Yeah, this is probably as close to the definition of a water break as you'll get. In case you couldn't see it at home, I mean that literally. A little bit of water was brought out to American Maples.
2 balls, no strikes. Jaguars dugout still making a lot of noise. 2-0 pitch. She slaps at it, hits it into left down the line, foul as Raina Cruz goes chase, but it's going to land harmlessly for strike 1.
Man, she was able to place that. If they might be looking at a 1-0 game.
Kaya Sandoval will get a 2-out jump. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch. It's down low for a ball. It's 3-1. Got the open base. Walk really doesn't kill you, especially considering the Jags still haven't put a ball in play. Maya Street is on deck. The 3-1. Called strike on the outside corner. 3-2. This is a big pitch in this ball game. We're at the top of the 3rd. Jags haven't put a ball in play yet. But West Valley can't scratch more cards against Giselle Lewis either. Big pitch. Here's the payoff. On the ground, right back to Maple. She picks it up, throws to first, just in time. Felix is flying down the line. That is the first ball put in play by the Jags all game. It's a comebacker for out number 3. The Jags do get a base runner on the walk and the wild pitch, but they do not score.
For the Jaguars,
third, no score.
Top of the 3rd, no run.
Back here for the bottom of the 3rd. Abigail Deza started off. West Valley was the 9-1-2 in bottom of the 3rd.
And leading off the West Valley 3rd, the shortstop, Evan Saw.
Comes in hitting at 244 with 15 RBIs on the year.
So Desai waits on Lewis. Back to work for the Jags defense. First pitch is called a ball on the inside. It's 1-0. Lewis gave up the walk to Emma Courtney and the hard single to Sydney Henry. Other than that, she's been stellar with a call strike on the inside. It's 1-1. One pitch. Outside corner with that slider, strike 2 call. Very clean game so far. 1-2 pitch. Up the middle, pitch it into center field. Abby Gasol, the second hit of the ball game. And she's aboard to lead off the third.
Third baseman, Cassidy out his
invisible set diamonds hugging my piece. For me for a show, I need 88 D's. I want the smoke, ain't no keeping the peace.
Strikeout looking to start off the game.
Alcazar stands in, batting from the right side. Burns come crashing in on the bunt, popped him up. It's called by Taylor Fowler, and Kiana Elder makes the catch. They both called it. I don't think either of them heard each other. There's a lot of noise in that ball in the air. The ball is caught around number 1.
I had a dream I could fly my way to heaven.
the right fielder, Emma Courtney.
I told God I'll be back in a second.
Took a 7-pitch walk the last time up and was the only base runner until the 3rd inning.
Takes one inside for a ball. She was the first base runner. Sydney Hemmings singled right after her. It was first and second when all the fielder's choices went down. But takes the ball, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Right there for a strike. It's 1-1. Abby Gasol is at first base. 1 out. Spreads on the bunt. Drops the bunt down. It's going to roll foul. And that's strike 2. Vikings determined to get that bunt down and get the saw to second base. But 2 failed bunt attempts. It's 1-2 to Emma Courtney. Pitch. Swung on and hit foul, powered off of the screen on the first base line. It's 1-2. The dimension's a little bit different here than they are at Lady Jags Field. 220 at the corners, but there's 200 at the corners, but 220 in straightaway center field. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called on the inside corner, and Emma Courtney
You shot right through my heart.
Second baseman, Sydney Henning.
Following the 4th strikeout from Lewis, coming back up. 1 for 1 with the first hit of the game. Back in the second, or back in the first, actually.
First pitch is a slider called strike. It's 0-1. So Lewis is starting to find her groove. As the sauce then put at first base. The 0-1 pitch. It bounces in front of home plate. Great smother job by Trey Martinez to keep the saw there. It's 1-1. Runner at first, 2 outs. Hemming lined that single in her first at bat. See if they can get her out here. 1-1 on the ground, foul on the third base side. And it's 1-2. On the hill here at West Valley. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. It's the off-speed pitch. Runner goes well down, and she is out of there. Abby Gasol is thrown out to end the inning. Nice play by Trey Martinez. She recognized it right away and made a great throw. So side is retired. Stealing attempt. We go to the fourth inning. Jags need to win. Jags need to win. No score here at West Valley.
Leading off the top of the fourth for San Jose City,
Fourth inning.
the center fielder, Malaya Street.
Malaya Street, each started off 2, 3, and 4. Here to get it going in the fourth.
That's kind of goes without saying that Street is over one with a strikeout, huh, Steve?
I guess so. That's the story for each of the next 7 hitters.
Let's go, bro.
So Street will stand in to lead it off. She's choking up on the bat really high. Very intentional about making some contact here. First pitch. There's a ball, missed it low on outside. 1-0 Street. That scorecard is just insane. It's just forward K, backward K, forward K, backward K. Like it's just, wow, I've never seen that. 1-0 pitch. That one's in the dirt, 2-0. So from Micaiah Sandoval at bat, been kind of a lot of high ball counts for American Maples. Walked Sandoval, got into a full count with Felix. Now behind 2-0 on Street. We'll call strike at the belt. It's 2-1.
San Jose isn't really a team that you will see a lot of strikeouts from. They have 92 on the season, and that is a low number.
Street swings over the top of this one and misses. It's 2-2. Nichols jumps right back into the at-bat after falling behind 2-0. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here it is. Inside corner, strike 3 call. Street. 2 looking strikeouts today.
The shortstop, Matty Ribeiro.
Ribeiro back up. Struck out on 3 pitches, and that's not something that we normally see from her. And it definitely stemmed this one out a little bit.
First pitch to Matty. And he's down low for a ball, 1-0. Now, if there's anybody who can just break up this strikeout line, it's definitely Matty Ribeiro. 1-0 pitch. Very high. 2 balls, no strikes. Matty, only 3 strikeouts on the season coming in. The fewest on the team among qualified batters. In the first inning, it was just her 4th of the season. 2-0 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in, Grissom, and she makes the catch on the run. Lap number 2. The second ball put in play there. So 2 outs, and it's Kiana Elder.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kiana Elder.
She was, in those first 2 innings, Elder was the one to make Maples work the most. Mosley went down on 8 pitches. It just compared to the 4 or 5 from everyone else.
First pitch. Outside, missed it, 1-1.
Let's go, Ted. Let's go, Ted. Play.
Jack's dugout showing some life. 1-0 pitch. Check swing and a foul off the screen on the first base side. Kind of an accidental strike there. It's 1-1. One ball, one strike. Here it comes. Inside corner, strike 2. That's some late snap. That pitch to me looks like some kind of a cutter. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Keanu Elder. 1-2 pitch. On the ground, up the middle, base hit. And the no-hitter has been broken up.
Yeah, put it in play.
That's first hit. There we go. Single by Keanu Elder with 2 outs in the 3rd. Check that. This is the 4th.
Goes the gun show.
Now Dre Martinez.
The catcher, Adriana Martinez.
That's it. This is the part of the Jags lineup that you don't want to give any momentum and the walk and a hit.
First pitch was swung and fouled back. 2 outs in the inning. A late addition to the scoreboard. No balls and 1 strike to Dre Martinez. Here's the pitch. On the dirt. It's 1-1. Now, Keanu Elder is going to do a lot of bouncing off the bag over there at first. 2 outs. We put 1 in Dre's wheelhouse. This could be a huge at bat. 1-1. That's outside. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I am not calling the shot here, but Dre has hit it 300 a few times, and center field is at 220.
The pitch. Here's the throw, the slide, the tag. She's safe. Martinez with a base hit. Runs out the corners at 2 outs, and now taking a foul. This becomes the Jaguars' biggest threat in their best rally.
Back-to-back hits. Now the runner on 3rd, and one of the state's top hitters at the plate. I mean, if anything was going to happen, it would be now.
So time is called. Coach Rooney will talk to the offense real quick. Vikings defense having a quick word.
Right, and while we have a break here, we'd like to bring a message from area scouts. Any young athlete looking to be at the top of their game, and while not spending a lot of money, look to area scouts. Now, visit areascouts.com and to get evaluated.
A big spot here in this game. Jaguars could really, they could break this game wide open. This Jaguars softball will not be retransmitted, reproduced, or broadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of San Jose City College. Runners at the corners.
Now batting, the first baseman, Taylor Fowler.
I mean, you don't even really need very loud contact. I mean, anything that rolls into the deep outfield, I feel could result in a score here.
Those pitches of ball along to the side. It's 1-0. Street called out on strikes. Ribeiro flied out to Maddie Grissom in center field. Yana Elder going to base it up to the middle, and Trey Martinez going to base it down the left field line. First and third, 2 outs. 1 out with Taylor Fowler. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Pretty good pitch there. And it's 1-1.
It is rare that Fowler does not make contact on a swing. She gets that same spot again. She might do something with it.
On the inside corner, called strike 2. Taylor Fowler didn't like it. The Jag side of the crowd didn't like it. And Rosemary Cruz dropped it. It's called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good pitch. Here's the 1-2. High outside. Jay's going to go halfway down the line. Here comes John Elder. Plate, the slide, the flag, the plate. John took the first and third plate. West Valley snuffed it out and put out John Elder and took the bat right out to the Valley. Worth the shot.
In the top of the 4th for San Jose City, no runs, 1 hit on 1 error, 2 Jaguars left on base. So bless me on. Leading off the bottom of the 4th for West Valley, the second baseman, Sidney Hemming.
4 or 5 tails getting it going, and it is Sidney Hemming that started off. 1 for 1 with a single in the first. And she was up to bat when the 3rd inning ended. But that one ended by Abigail Desai being caught trying to steal second. This is Hemming back up again, and she looks at the first pitch going down around the knees.
I want to notice Sidney Hemming. A very awkward ending to the bottom of the 3rd and the top of the 4th, with the runner getting caught stealing and Jeff pitches up and away for a ball. It's 2-0. Wind picking up a little bit. Pitch. Slider catches the outside corner, strike 1. Very strange picture in right center field. The USA flag is taking the California flag. It's just kind of sitting there. And now it's picking up. Check swing, grounded to Kiana Elder, picks it up. Curly's the first in time to get to the Hemming at dot number 1.
That would bring Maddie Grissom back up.
The center fielder, Matty Grissom.
And the first.
Grissom waits, first pitch. This one bounces in front of home plate for a ball 1 out. Hemming, Grissom, Gonzalez due up in this inning, part of this West Valley batting order. One pitch, swing on and hit off the hands to Kaya Sandoval, who stays the bounce and flips it to Taylor Fowler to get Grissom for out number 2.
This brings up.
Now batting the BP, Michelle Gonzalez.
But Michelle Gonzalez, 0 for 1, reaching on a fielder's choice in the first.
The fielder's choice that she hit into was the play with that weird collision between Maddie Rivera and Sydney Hemming. And then she swings over the top of the first pitch and misses for strike 1. Here's the ground ball. This is called foul. Patrick Llewellyn, the field umpire, came down the line to signal foul ball. That's strike 2. Gonzalez hit the ball on the ground to Maddie Rivera, who charged it, fielded it, and then when she went to apply the tag to Sydney Hemming coming down between second and third base, they just collided into each other, and that was the third out of the inning. 0-2 pitch. Oh, that's close. Missed outside corner. Just missed it. 1-2. One, two. In the air, right field. Base hit, fair ball down the right field line. Played by Elena Valdez into Kyle Sandoval. It's a 2-out single from Michelle Gonzalez.
Now batting, first baseman, Isabella Gallegos.
0 for 1 after striking out on 7 pitches to start off the second.
First pitch is a called strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch. It was a little bit low, and the count goes to 1-1. I don't know what that chant is, Steve. It's shots.
That's all I can say.
1-1. Is a comebacker caught by Lewis. Kind of a soft line drive. Wasn't all that hard. It was in on the hand. And Lewis caught it before it.
In the bottom of the fourth for West Valley. No runs on 1 hit, 1 Viking left on base.
1 left.
We move to the 5th inning, still no score.
And watching Jaguars softball on YouTube, brought to you by Redwood Electric.
back here for the top of the 5th inning. Right there, score banner has not been updated yet. The 6, 7, and 8 hitters to get us on for the Jaguars.
Leading out the job of the
Taylor
5th.
Fowler starting off.
First baseman Taylor Fowler.
All right, Fowler back up after the 4th inning ended with a steal attempt that's going home.
This two was swinging with strike one. One to Taylor Fowler. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled out a play off the first baseline and back behind the visitors' crowd. 0-2. Fowler is 0 for 1 with one of many strikeouts for American Maples. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed strike 3. And Fowler goes down for the second time. Shot number 1.
The pitcher, Giselle Lewis.
This pitch high outside for a ball. And America Maples now into double-digit strikeouts with our last one of Fowler being number 10. Number 10, and just an incredible day that she's had so far.
1-0 is down low for a ball, 2-0.
Yeah, Maples has already improved on her strikeout average for the day. Came in averaging just over 7.5.
2-0. Inside corner. Strike 1. Temperature's really fluctuating here with the clouds coming in. 2-1 pitch. That swing. No go, says Scott Warren. It's 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike to Giselle Lewis. The pitch. This one and popped up. This one was headed back to a dust, but it's a screen. And the count goes full 3-2.
I had it. You didn't go for him.
Flip it down off the Maples. It's into Cruz, gets her sign. Here it is. That was the best contact of the day so far for the Giants. So this becomes the Jags' first base runner with less than 2 outs. So Coach Rudy is going to get a pinch runner. And we'll see if she puts a play on here.
And for once, we will be correct. It will be Gabby Jordan running.
It will be. She's got very good speed off the bench. So, a little break in the action here. As we wait for pinch runner, it is Gabby Jordan. She will be announced shortly.
Potential players now running at first base. Gabby Jordan.
She does have 4 stolen bases and 7 runs scored this season.
Here's a play for the Jags. The DP, Katie Maveline.
With an injury, but she is back in the lineup and back on the field today.
He's never been caught stealing, for whatever that's worth. First pitch. On the dirt. There goes Gabby. The throw down is late, and she's into second safely. That is a huge play. And now, Sun comes back out. We'll call that a wild pitch. That was in the dirt. It was smothered by the catcher, but it got away just enough to allow Gabby to get down there. So, 1 ball, no strikes. Now Katie can swing away. Pitch. Swung on and foul back. He was out in front. She got a pretty good lift though. 1-1.
That ball did seem a bit high to do something with. Something with upper right. That was the upper right, just above the shoulders.
Katie Hadley does damage on the road. We'll see what happens here. 1-1 pitch. That's down low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Eight consecutive strikeouts to start the game. Only 2 since then, but still 10 strikeouts for America Maples. 2-1 pitch on the way. Here it is. Swung on and fouled back to the screen. And the count goes to 2-2. So you definitely want to get a ground ball to the right side or something into a gap with good speed at second base. Kaya Sandoval is on deck. 2-2. Come on and hit foul. Back to the screen. Katie Madley spoils that pitch. 2-2 it remains. Another low-scoring, high-intensity game between the Jaguars and the Vikings. 2-2 pitch. Swung on a line drive, base hit to left field. Gabby Jordan will be held at third. Katie Madley smartly takes the second base on the throw home, and the Jags will have second and third with 1 out. That's a huge at-bat for San Jose. Back-to-back singles. They will not give it credit for a double. It will be defensive indifference on Katie taking second base. Very smart play as time is called.
Man, this lineup getting hot at just the right time. Hey, that's the right time, man. Almost guaranteed to see the top of the order again. And here in the 5th. In the 5th, Kaya Sandoval are currently at the plate. She took a 4-pitch walk in the 3rd, and with runners at 2nd and 3rd, with Sandoval and Felix is due up to hit. The Jags are well in position to score at least 1 here in this inning.
2nd and 3rd. Kaya Sandoval and Melissa Phillips. These are 2 good contact.
At the plate for City, second baseman Kaya Sandoval.
Sandoval does get on base. I mean, you could see Felix is going for a squeeze attempt.
There's a swing and a foul back out of play right into the crowd. Blackburn under the crowd. 0-1 to Kaya Sandoval. Maples is ready. Sandoval, slightly open stance, batting right-handed. The pitch. Swung on, a hit in the air. Listen to the shortstop, Abby Desage. She will get under it and make the catch. Very unproductive out. That's a big spot there. That's out number 2. And now, Felix is going to have to get a hit in order to get to the run home.
Back to the top of the order. The left fielder, Melissa Felix.
Felix was the final out in the 3rd inning her last time up. Grounding out to the pitcher after forcing back-to-back 3 2 counts.
Pitch. Over the pitcher's head and safe at first as Felix in the score is Gabby Jordan and the Jags take third. It's 1-0 San Jose. It was a softly hit little pop-up. It went right over the reach of Maples. It bounced in no man's land between the mound and second base. And by the time Desai got there to pick it up, he got there and fired it over to the first baseman Gallegos, and Felix had beat it out.
Let's go.
The Jags catch a break there. That was barely over the glove of American Maples. Time is called, and the Jags side of the crowd is going nuts. Big energy from the Jags side. They take a 1-0 lead here in the 5th. Boy, did it ever take long enough, Steve.
We did say when the inning started that with the runner getting to second with 1 out, that something big was going to happen.
Center field.
And it's happened. And runner is now on first and second, following that an RBI single from Felix. And it is Malaya Street at the plate.
First and third with 2 outs. The pitch. Halfway goes Felix, and David never went down the line, so Felix just goes second.
Take that, Phil. Take that, Phil.
So now second and third with 2 outs, and it's 1-0. Second and third, 2 outs. There's Street ahead in the count, 1 ball, no strikes.
Here we go, Street. Here we go.
Need Street to get a piece here. Pitch. Swung on and popped up. Foul out of play. This is really good. Will someone make a play? No. So it's 1-1.
And we didn't call it out, but for Felix, that is stolen base number 17 on the season, bringing the Jags total up now to 57.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Pitch dump. Looks like it's in Street's wheelhouse. Here's there. Here's.
Here we go, Street. Come on.
Looked like she was on time. She just missed it. So 1-2. Here's the pitch. Drops the butt down. It's a pretty good one. Throw to first. Just in time to get Street going down the line. Just want to make some contact. And the inning's over. Jags finally get one. They take a 1-0 lead at the bottom of the 5th here at West Valley.
Bottom of the 5th for West Valley, 7, 8, and 9 players to get it going. Following that, it's going that inning from the Jags just saw a run on 3 hits.
Leading off the Viking 5th, 6.
You fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh?
The left fielder, Randy Cruz.
Struck out looking for last time up in the second.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh?
Both pitchers have thrown an incredible game. Only 1 run.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Getting ready, so I know we gonna be here a while.
and it combined.
Hurry up, Jaguars! Woo!
First pitch on the way. Here it is. Swung on and lifted foul on a play down the right field line. So run. Bennett Cruz. There's Murray Cruz. Abby Desai. Owen pitch. Down low. 1-1.
And it's a little hard to see from where we're at, but there is somebody in the Jags bullpen.
This one's fouled out there into the crowd. It was almost caught by a fan. He said it nipped her pinky a little bit. Good attempt. It's 1-2. These foul balls have been much more entertaining. The setup of this field, everything about it is just fantastic. 1-2 pitch. It is lined foul and it grazes the top of the screen and then lands on the roofing of the Jaguar dugout and starts to roll down. It's on a slant. And it'll roll down, roll off. It's a good way to make sure you don't lose any softballs. Time is called as one of the West Valley coaches will head out to the first base coach's box. The actual lining of the coach's box is all for show. Most coaches won't even stand in there. Now, this coach is on the first base line. There's a line drive right at the clock for an out. And that's out number 1 here in the bottom of the 5th.
The catcher, Dennis Murray Cruz.
I sent the ball in the second. I mean, West Valley, they had 4 base runners on 1 hit and 2 fielder's choices in the first, and this one is somehow not called a strike.
I don't know where it missed. It was right over the plate. It looked like it was about 5 high. Might have been Anthony's and maybe Rick Petro thought it was low. Either way, it's 1-0. Here's one lined in the right field coming in as Valdez. He reaches down and makes the catch about hit high for out number 2. 2 outs.
The shortstop, Abby Desai.
Single in the third, and was caught stealing to end the inning. And finish the thought out there. West Valley's we had 2 base runners since the first inning.
The ball down low, 1-0 to Abby Desai.
We had said in previous years that Lewis has appeared to get stronger as the game goes.
Swinging a jam shot foul down the third base line. It's 1-1. This is just so picturesque. It's still but it has more to do with just the difference between this field and the last field. We were here last 1-1. They called strike 1 and 2. Good work on the inside corner. Good spot from Giselle Lewis, who, as Steve mentioned, she's cruising along. The 2 base runners were both singles. Here's a pop-up. Over the side. This shit in the inning. Elder in foul territory. Makes the catch and the side is retired. 7 go down. 1, 2, and 3. We move on to the 6th inning. Jag with a 1-0 lead here at the home of the Vikings, West Valley College.
here for the top of the 6th inning. And while we have a quick minute, next time we'll be with you will be on Tuesday for that game against San Mateo.
Attention, please. Now in the circle for West Valley.
And it is
Number 24, Shelby White.
Okay, so make sure to get out to Lady Jack Field and Phil for that game.
3, 4, and 5 hitters for the Jags, the dangerous part of this very explosive Jaguar lineup, which has been relatively quiet.
Leading off the 10 to 6.
Definitely put up
The shortstop, Matty Rodero.
There is a pitching change for West Valley. It'll be Shelby White making her 25th appearance and comes in with a 1.62 ERA. And as I mentioned when the game started, first pitch is a hard strike. She had 14 strikeouts on Tuesday against Hartnell. And we'll have to see if she has that momentum going here today.
The 0-1 is high outside. It's 1 ball and 1 strike to Maddie Rivero. She is 0 for 2. She struck out, and she hit a fly ball to Maddie Grissom in center field. 1-1. And it's high for a ball, 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out. 2-1 to Rivero. That one's high for 3. The Jags a chance to get their first leadoff base over the game. 3-ball count. 3-1 pitch. Swung on and hit foul after the screen. Count goes 4-3-2. Green starting to pick up. Rivero. 3-2 pitch. That's it. Leadoff walk. The Jags get their first leadoff base runner of the game.
Kiana Elder back up to hit. Singled and nearly
Kiana Elder.
last time up in the 4th.
Here we go.
And with the way she hits the ball, a lot can be done here.
First pitch. Outside, ball 1. Okay. Steve mentioned that she almost scored. She was thrown out trying to steal home on a first and third trick play. And West Valley snuffed it out and threw it out at the plate. Reynolds goes on the bunt. Go to first. Hits Kiana Elder. She will be safe. But she's on the bag. Maddie Rivero goes to third. And the Jags have runners on the corners with nobody out. So that'll be scored a single. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Jay Martinez with that time is called. Home plate and field umpires are having a conversation.
West Valley is trying to appeal that call.
I don't know what it is exactly appealing. They're saying that Kiana was out of the base running on the
and she was running straight down the line. So So I'm not sure what their case could be.
So there's still discussion between the West Valley coach and Patrick Llewellyn, who's the field umpire.
I want to be in this union. I'm on the farmers union, don't take breaks.
And the call will stand. Elder here with the single, moving Rivero over the third.
Now batting the catcher, Adriana Martinez.
So Dre Martinez go back. Those are corners and nobody out. This is a huge spot in this game. Arguably the biggest of the game. The pitch. Outside and a little bit low. The momentum that the Jags have now, I mean, giving Dre a pitch to hit would be suicidal. So if you're Shelby White, you gotta nibble and just hope that Dre hits him on the ground somewhere. She chases and or something. This pitch is on the inside corner called a strike. Beyond Elder, a delayed steal. There's a throw to third. The throw gets away, and now Maddie's going to come in to score. Split between first and second. The throw is to the shortstop. There. Maddie came off the bag just enough. And the back just missed Sydney Humming completely. So in the score comes Rivero. She's in, and Kiana Elder is up to second base. It was Alcazar on the throw. Hemming was on third base, and the throw missed her completely. Alcazar throwing from second base. She was there to cover the bag. And the other meeting at the mound, the West Valley. How many mound visits do they have left? Yeah, the count is 1-1. They called that a strike. It's now 2-0. The runner at second base.
Here we go.
Pitch.
I see you.
Staying, and that goes to 2.
Make it back up.
That exact play gave me flashbacks to Deanza 4 years ago.
1-2 pitch. Outside, barely missed. And it's 2-2. Kiana Elder ready at second base. Here's the 1-2. That's outside. That was a 2-2 pitch. And it missed outside. Now it's 3-2. The scoreboard on your screen is correct. And now the scoreboard at West Valley is correct. Full count. 3-2. This is going to go way out of here, but goodness, Steve.
I mean, we did say Sydney hit at 300, right?
Yeah, you did.
That's right, and that one would have been about 250.
Goodness, that ball was slow. 3-2 remains. The pitch. Swung up and fouled back to the screen. She had it with.
And we do remember the last time these two teams met at the end of the season.
That's right.
And that one was hit about 250.
Yes, it was. That ball was gone from the word go. That was one of the coolest plays in Jags history in the time that I could be. Man. Payoff pitch. Here it comes. Outside ball 4. First and second. Nobody out. And now Taylor Fowler.
Union break. I'll take a Starbucks coffee this time.
Steve,
That's at least 5.
That's gotta be 5. I don't know how many. I don't know if they count mound visits in this league, but they have one just about every time a new batter gets on base. The stuffed Jaguar is out here in West Valley. You get the Jaguar side of the crowd a little fired up. Jags have a 2-0 lead here in the 6th. So far in this inning, it was a walk to Maddie Rivero. Kiana Elder bunted to get her to second. The throw hit Kiana in the back. Maddie Rivero took third. And runners at the corners. they put on the first and third play. It worked to perfection and led to a throwing error by Cassidy Alcazar. Maddie scored. Kiana went to second. And then a walk to Dre Martinez. The Jags have rallied without the ball, leaving the infield. And now a pinch runner for Dre Martinez. The back runner at first base is now Shane.
Your attention, please. Now running at first base for San Jose City, number 12, Lorena Solis.
Lorena Solis.
I'm on to say, you did good.
So first and second, nobody out. And a big spot here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Taylor Fowler.
Teams had a rough day at the plate. American Maples had Taylor Fowler's number, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, but now it's Shelby White. First pitch. Outside, ball.
And there is a lot of speed on base, so on base, so Fowler can submit a foul check and attack and get the ball. They can fall.
It could be very dangerous.
The Jags, check that. The Vikings have allowed 10 home runs as a team with the pitching staff. Taylor scores on the bump, throws it back, takes a ball. Coming up the bag forwards. Shades. We will recap for you in just a moment, but for the time, it's 3-0 Jaguars. Okay, so let's run it back. The pitch was a called strike. And on that pitch, Shades went about a third of the way between first and second, which drew a throw to first. She got back safely, and then Kiana Elders started towards third base from second. The throw to third got past the third baseman Henning, which led to Kiana Elder getting up and coming in to score, and Shades went down to second. So throwing error from the first baseman Gallegos. So E3 allows Kiana Elder to score. Defensive indifference on E3. That is 0-1. So check that 1-1 to Taylor Fowler. Still nobody out. There's a ball in the air right corner. Coming in is Rizzo, and that's going to drop. Shades didn't go halfway, and Coach Rooney is upset. You're taught to go halfway on those type of plays. And Shades went back to the bag thinking it was going to be caught. Her not going halfway, trying to go a shot to get to third. That ball dropped.
Now batting the pitcher, Giselle Lewis.
With first and second and nobody out. Taylor Fowler joins the rally. Lewis gets the bunt down, picked up before the first, in time, everybody advances. That's the cleanest play of the inning. So second and third. It'll be Katie Matherly with 1 out.
The DP, Katie Matherly.
Here we go, 5. Here we go, 5. Put the ball flag, bro. Put the ball flag. Do it for your daddy.
Guys, she did get a hit her last time up.
Which good one, Katie.
Let's go, 5.
1-0 pitch. Swing on, hit in the air to center field. Grissom is there. Catch made. Here comes Shades. The throw home is late. She's safe, and now Taylor Fowler's caught between second and third. And the third drop is well by Henry. In the third straight place, Taylor Fowler, the Jags score another one.
Let's go, Will!
A lot happening, so sacrifice fly, and both runners will advance.
Now batting, second baseman, Kaya Sandoval.
Let's see if they give an error to Cruz, the catcher. First pitch to Sandoval is hitting the left field. Coming in as a left fielder makes the catch. That's Rainy Cruz. The inning is over, but the Jags get 3 innings. And they put a quick number on it. Have a 4-0 lead to go to the bottom of the 6th here.
Back here for the bottom of the 6th. Jags with 4-0 lead after putting up 3.
20 racks don't feel like nothing to me. Keep on the streets to turn me to a beast. Invisible set diamonds hugging my piece. But me for
Leading off the bottom of the 6th for West Valley, the third baseman, Cassidy Alcazar.
0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout in this game. And if Lewis just puts up 2 more zeros, we got arrows. Hopefully it's obvious enough for me to not say it.
First pitch is up and away for a ball. Pitch in there for a called strike. For a called strike, it's 1 and 2. And Lewis right back to work. For the point that Steve made that only 2 base runners have reached since that first inning, the second inning. That will hit it in the knee looking
I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I slipped that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny. And what I do.
Now batting, the right fielder, Emma Courtney.
More jewelry,
Still an opportunity to get out of this. And it would be Emma Courtney coming up for the Vikings. 0 for 1 with a strikeout in the 3rd inning.
This pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Up the middle, base hit. Short single. First and second, there's nobody out, and the Vikings kind of not allowing.
Second baseman, Sydney Hamming.
First and second, and nobody out. Up until this inning, there had only been 2 base runners. Those 2 base runners were Abby DeSantis and Michelle Gonzalez and 2 singles that got one of them ended up with Abby DeSantis. And the other one got stranded out there.
Dig in!
First pitch is poured in there for a strike.
Dig in!
First and second. Nobody out. 1-1 to Sydney Henry. In there for a called strike, it's only 2.
Showed bunt, but he pulled it back. I mean, he pulled it back, but the rest of her body had committed to it.
0-2. Here it is. One runner popped up. This is foul out of play. And back over, hits the top of the Jaguars dugout. Stays 0-2. The pitch outside, mixed it with the slider. Emmy started to chase it, but held up. It's 1-2. Quite a strikeout situation, but pretty close for Lewis. 1-2 pitch. No strike three. That's a big out for San Jose.
Center fielder, Matty Grissom.
The cleanup hitter, Grissom back up. She's 0 for 2 with a fielder's choice and a ground out. And Jackson, the RBI opportunity don't play opportunity to end the inning, which is no longer.
That one's backed up in the infield fly is called by Rick Personals. Colin Fowler squeezing it. Route number 2. Well, the 2 most dangerous hitters in this West Valley lineup come up empty.
Now batting the DP, Michelle Gonzalez.
Go! Are you talking? Go, lady! Go, Jared! Nice!
It's on the inside. A called a strike.
1-1-2. Michelle Gonzalez batting from the left side. Slightly open stance. 0-1. That one is dropped by Martinez, but she snatches it up before past the Alcazar can hit far away from second base. It's 1-1.
The Jags fans here in the stadium just in the stadium are just having fun at this point.
1-1. Jack 2 called on the outside corner. It's 1-2. Now Lewis 1 strike away from getting out of this. Jam. 1-2. Swung on, hits strike 3. Lewis gets out of it. The Jags get out of it. So we go to the final frame.
In the bottom of the 6th for West Valley. No runs on 1 hit.
Back here, top of the 7th. Jags looking to again to end it. And
leading out the 7th, the leadoff hitter.
The the 1-2 and 3
Left fielder,
hitters
Melissa
to
Fields.
get it going for the Jags, and Melissa Fields starting it off. She does have an RBI single last time up.
Those pitches are called strike. It's 0-1. Brooks, RBI single and a steal. Jags have turned what was a pretty bad start. Here's a comeback. Picked up for the first. Wow, just in time. Beat about half a step. That's out number 1.
Center fielder, Malaya Streets.
For her first hit of the game.
Jags have turned what was an awful start to this game into what looks like a pretty promising finish here. As that first pitch is a called strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
No runs on 2 hits in the hits and 10 strikeouts in the first 4 innings.
Down the left field line, out of play. Oh my goodness. Rayna Cruz just flipped into the West Valley bullpen to try to make that catch. And there's a wall that separates us from being able to see where her feet land on the other side. It looks like she stuck the landing and she's okay. She comes driving back out. It's like Nolan Arenado out there. My goodness. Derek Cheater. Kidding me? That would have been an impressive catch had she been able to come up with it. Just a very entertaining strike, too. The 2 is high and straight to the backstop. It goes to 1 and 2.
And again, to finish what we were mentioning earlier, the first 4 innings, no runs on 2 hits, and 11 strikeouts, and since 4 innings, 4 runs, 5 hits, only 1, and now 2 strikeouts.
Streak down swinging, her 3rd strikeout of the game. She's got the
To the shortstop, Maddie Rivera.
And now they'll bring up Maddie Rivera.
Comes up 0 for 2 after taking a walk her last time up to start out the 6th.
That walk started a nice rally for Saratoga. There's a shot to left, but it's right. That's Rayna Cruz. He makes the catch for out number 3. Jags go down earlier in the top of the 7th. It's time to stretch. 7th inning stretch here at West Valley.
City, the top of the 7th, 3 up, 3 down.
You're watching Jaguars softball on YouTube, brought to you by Redwood Electric.
Back here for the bottom of the 7th, last chance for West Valley, and there will be 6, 7, and 8 hitters coming up, and we do have a pitcher coming in.
Your attention, please. Leading off the 7th for the Vikings, Amelia Ariza.
She wasn't originally slated to be in the lineup, but after a switch, she's now coming to pinch hit.
Runs up Sciplin takes the call strike. It is on run. Bottom of the 7th. 4-0 Jaguar lead. 0-1. Slap on the ground, Matty Rivera. Throws a weird hot throw to first. Safety. Number 1.
The left fielder, Reina Cruz.
Strikeout and a line out.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
And he lined out to Lewis to end the 4th.
That's really a spectacular play by Matty Rivera. She played it on the awkward hop. Got enough of a grip on it to make a good swing forward to Caleb Fowler. And there's a ball in the other right. Elena barely moves and she makes the catch right number 2. Let's see that, and that brings up Desmond.
West Valley now down to their final out here in this game. And Desmond Cruz.
The catcher, Desmond Cruz.
Ground out and full out. Elena Valdez is in the 5th.
Pitch.
Oh, yeah, it looked good. I mean, it looked good from here, but
it
hit me here, but we're not the one making the call.
We're pretty good from over. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a swing and a foul back to the screen. She changed her walk-up song. That was Desperado. That is not the song that made her my favorite player. I have to retract that statement now. It's crazy. 1-1 to Desmond Cruz. The Vikings are running out of strikes. One more pitch.
Vikings now down to their final strike here in this game. And Lewis just shy of 100 pitches so far.
1-2 pitch. Swing on the foul back. This is 1-2. Good rip there to stay alive. Abby Gasol is on deck. You want to get the out here, but if you don't, you got to keep it away from the top of the order. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit foul off the first baseline. Very defensive hack there from Desmond Cruz. The hush falls over the crowd. It got really quiet around here. Let's see if the back up for this 1-2 pitch. They're all ready. Here it is. Hit to right. Caught by Kyle Sandoval. She leaps up and snatches it out of the air to end the ball game. The Jags pull it off, and they do it behind great pitching and defense. Do a couple of small ball rallies, walks, bunts, errors, a couple of knocks. And they just find a way to pull off a 4-0 win, Steve.
Yeah,
Look, thank everybody for spending the rest of the night here at Viking.
The boys said that
West Valley softball fans, your Vikings in action Saturday right here. It'll be transfer day.
And that's a band did not disappoint.
Second-year players moving on to four-year institutions will be celebrating them right here at noon on Saturday. San Mateo in town non-conference game.
Only allowed 1 walk, 4 hits.
We'll see right here.
And she did it on exactly 100 pitches. It was Kiana Elder. There came out looking out with the highest bounding stats. That's going 2 for 3 with a couple little singles and a couple scores.
Coach Rooney just ran out to the girls and slid into their little huddle there. That was pretty cool. Jags celebrate win. We said win number 34 on the season.
That is correct.
34-4. And that'll complete the two-game road trip this week between Cabrillo and West Valley. They pick up 2 big wins as they get ready for San Mateo back home next week. Steve, any final thoughts on the spectacle of a ballpark and a great game?
Well, last broadcast, it was just a bad day. And I mean, it's safe to say this is what Jag ball looks like. That's what the ball looks like. It's like, and Jag Eggs picking up another win, and to finish out. That it is out their final road game of the season. Game of the season, and safe to say, that we are going to be hosting both of the regional series. The series is starting in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. Now, beginning on May 6th. It's 6th with game 1 from Lady Jack's Field. It'll follow it up the next day. With game 2 guaranteed, even the possible game 3 if needed. If needed, and we will have at least the first round for you right here on the San Jose City softball channel. And have kind of a awkward view here because that's definitely not what we look like right now. There we go. There we go. Jack's picking up win number 34 in their final road game of the year. And is on to the big NorCal matchup. San Jose, San Mateo from Lady Jack's Field on Tuesday. It's sophomore day. It's about I didn't think I'd ever be saying this, but we need you to not be watching that game at home. We need you to get out to Lady Jack's Field. It's sophomore day. Last game of the season. It is in the biggest rivalry in the state. Get out to the stadium. But if you can't get there, we will have the broadcast as going a little bit early, so we can bring you the sophomore ceremony. Broadcast as currently slated to start around 2:30, but we will see what that looks like come Tuesday. But as you saw on the graphic, I know a Jag win, and we'd like to thank PC Scoreboards for our new and hopefully our final score banner. This is the third one that we've gone through this year. I'd like to thank BSN, and Rally Factory, actually the equipment supplier at San Jose City College, Under Armour, the uniform supplier for Jaguar Athletics, and the Redwood Electric Group, the official sponsor for Jaguar softball. Jags take this one 4-0. Then here at West Valley, final game of the regular season coming on Tuesday against San Mateo. And once again, get out to Lady Jack's Field. But if you can't, we will see you right here on the San Jose City softball channel for that game in San Jose. And for Matt, for the Jaguars players for the West Valley Athletics, who was gracious enough to allow us to put this broadcast on and to provide us with a table right here in front of us. That is all for today. Jags with a 4-0 win. Now to 34-4 on the year, and we will see you in San Jose on Tuesday. If we ever end this.
Stevie, you didn't really say biggest rivalry in the